I wanted to come on here real quick to kind of recap a little bit of 2017 since we're wrapping up this year and moving on to 2018, which I'm very excited about. 2017 was very challenging for me. It brought up a lot of old insecurities that I had thought I'd gotten over, and I would have to say 2017 was one of the hardest years for me. It was kind of like an emotional roller coaster, and I will say that I did learn a lot in 2017. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about what I really want and what I don't want, and who I see myself as and who I would like to see myself as. I think as I've gotten older, I've learned that the challenges that you go through in life are there for a reason, and they're there to teach you something about yourself, and your your responsibility is to learn from those things and to take those lessons to your next level. And those lessons are going to get you to the next level, but you have to learn those lessons. You can't, or you'll continue to keep repeating the same cycles. The universe will keep bringing those same type of circumstances into your life until you learn those lessons. And I'm very excited about 2018 and 2017 being over. And I'll have to say, one of the things that kind of held me back again from really following through with my YouTube channel was insecurity. Am I good enough? Is what I have to say important? Do people even care about what I have to say? Will I actually be able to make an impact on somebody's life? And just kind of going back to that, do I matter? Am I good enough? Am I worthy? All of those things that you kind of deal with if you've ever dealt with insecurity in your life, if that's ever been an issue for you. Those things will come up, and I think I'm learning to cut it off right then. Cut that thought off, cut that emotion off. And whenever I say cut that emotion off or cut that thought off, I'm saying replace that limiting thought, replace that limiting emotion with a positive. You know, am I not good enough? Well, you are good enough because you are who you are right now, and that is enough. You will grow. You are going to become the person that you desire to be. You may not be there right now, but you will become that person as long as you continue on that journey. Are you pretty enough? You're pretty enough because, I mean, shoot, there are people that aren't all of that attractive and they're still, doing their thing. And somebody thinks they're attractive, and that's all that that's all that matters. You have to look at yourself and say, you know what, I'm pretty to me, I'm attractive to me, and if people don't think I am, or it doesn't even matter because my words matter. And then you go and say, well, am I really going to make an impact? And the thing of the matter is, you cannot make an impact. I cannot make an impact if I don't even try to make an impact. If I don't live in my truth, if I don't share my truth, I will never know if I would have been able to make an impact until I step out and say, you know what, I'm not going to live in fear. I'm not going to be afraid of what people think, of what people will say about me. I'm not even going to be afraid of what I'm going to say about me, because a lot of times it's what you are saying about you that is holding you back. A lot of times it's not even people. You're saying all of these limiting things and negative things, but in the end, it's like you have to just do what it is that you believe you're supposed to be doing, and let God work from there and do the work and just see what happens. And so that's what I'm going to be doing this year, is just doing the work, doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing, that I believe that I'm supposed to be doing, and seeing what happens, and not even worrying about whether or not it's going to work out, because that's not my job. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a fortune teller. My job is to do what I believe I'm called to do, and just wait. And so anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick, and just to encourage everybody else to just live in your truth and to be authentic every single day, and to not care about what other people think about you, because that is going to limit you for the rest of your life if you continue to live by what other people think. If you make your decisions based on what other people think, how they feel, do what you need to do. Do what you feel like you are called to do. And don't worry about what other people think. It's like, just forget them people, you know, and just do you. Like, be authentic, because that is where your testimony is. It's like your testimony is your truth. Your truth. Nobody else's truth. Nobody can tell you how to tell your truth, how to be true to yourself, how to live out your truth. Nobody can do that but you. And you don't ever know what living your truth can do, to benefit somebody else. So anyway, I'm excited about 2018, and I hope everybody else is too. Be excited, just do what you gotta do. Love it. Love life every single day. Love yourself every single day. Your real self, not the one you're pretending to be. So anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that other stuff. And I love everybody, because that's all there is, love. So y'all be blessed.